Was it? Were you having a good poop, Chief? Chief? I'm gonna regret that, aren't I?
Most likely. You think?
What do you want him to say? It was delicious or something? I don't know how bad you think it's gonna get.
To be honest, he was probably at a bar. Or just cooking him something. I don't know. It's Chief.
The sports bar. Alright. I'm messing. It was not the sports bar this time. Okay.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna go ahead and NCOs. I'm gonna move us to the NCO room real quick, and then everyone else stay in here. We'll be like 5 minutes maybe, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll just move myself there. 1 second.
Damn.
Second Lieutenant, you were not in NCO.
Yeah.
A second.
Wow, so true. He's demoted to Sergeant Major for this meeting only.
Oh, okay.
He'll be re-promoted afterward. All right.
No.
So, anyway, as per whatever, a few changes, a few things to go over. First of all, a lot of new NCOs, a lot of new higher ranking NCOs. So make sure you guys take a gander at the NCO promo log. If you didn't know, you're able to promote past staff sergeant, once you reach staff sergeant rather, up to specialist. So long as you follow the cooldowns, which make sure you are, because I have seen one guy get promoted in 3 days, or 3 times in a single day. Just make sure you you follow that cooldown whenever you're promoting. Just especially for specialist and lance corporal, we want that to kind of be a buffer up until the NCO ranks. Go ahead and reply to this, and NCO chat is also in the pins. On top of that, NCO trainees need 5 logs before each before they get promoted, essentially, to sergeant and make it out of the NCO TR phase. Point of that is to make sure they get into the habit of doing logs, whether that be mission reports, cert trainings, it doesn't matter so long as they are getting those logs in. All right. Top of that, anything else? While I think of stuff, Atlas, did you have anything you want to say to the NCO Corps?
Keep up the good work, boys, with your logs and whatnot. Remember that in order to get promoted, you need to keep up with those. Don't ask why you're not getting promoted if you haven't been doing logs, because, I mean, it's kind of redundant for us to say that after we've said it so many times. So yeah, keep up the good work, though, for those who've been doing it. And for those slacking, pick it up, damn it. Get your logs going. Pretty much the only thing I can add for now.
Awesome. Mr. Gumbeck,
What?
you playing Galactic Contention right now?
Yeah, I was streaming it before.
Is it up?
Yeah.
No, I just hopped on for no. Yes, it's up.
No way.
Massive update, yes. 14.4
Holy
gigabytes.
shit. All right. Well, I know what I'm doing after this.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So, Gumbeck, do you have anything to add?
Say again.
Do you have anything to add, Mr. Gumbeck?
Just for promotions? No.
Just for the NCOs in general.
I have to close the game.
This guy's a clown.
Okay, you showed up like 15 minutes. I want to hear it. You showed up 15 minutes late. Okay, what are you saying? Do you want to add anything?
Yeah, do you want
overall? Oh yeah, can we remove the numbers in people's names? Can we hold a vote on that? They serve no purpose, and the original purpose was really stupid, and I disagree with it.
Okay.
I mean,
we'll do this here. In NCO chat, type yes or no.
Do we just want to do a message reaction?
Or actually, yeah, hold on. React to this in NCO chat, fellas. Go the check mark or the X mark if you guys want to keep the CT numbers in everyone's names.
I mean, it's a preference. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like. I mean, I feel like we shouldn't if the vote should be for forcing people to have it if they don't want it, because that's what was happening.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's cool.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to take away from people's parade, but naturally, I don't want this to be encouraged if no one or if
Okay,
people want
I'll
CT
say the reason
numbers
why I
removed.
don't want them in there, they're useless. Like they just ruin the name, and we're the only people that do it. It's just kind of weird having half of us having it, half of us not, with it having no purpose.
Well, Cole now has a 104th Battalion RP server. That's so sad.
On Roblox, it's
Well,
not.
I mean, some of us
on
have rank, and some of us don't have rank as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Roblox. What'd you
Oh
say,
my
Foley?
God.
I said some people have rank and some people don't have rank. in
No,
their
I'm
name.
talking about.
So
I feel like
think having clone
no,
trooper
no.
numbers and
I'm saying like next to Rooks, like the numbers next to his
Yeah,
name in Discord, just like that, but in game, not in Discord.
yeah, it's an in-game thing, Foley. You've been
in
out of the
game.
loop. Yeah, it's in-game. So like, you know how you would just see the rank in the person's name normally, but now there's like a CT dash numbers and then rank and then name as well. No, I mean I agree with the clutter, and I do agree that the original reason was really dumb, but I know that there are a few people who kind of like it. So I mean, if they want to keep it, I think that's fine.
Yeah,
But
I'm not gonna enforce it.
yeah,
What the
but
hell
people
was
were.
that?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm setting
Why
up
did
my
I hear
voice
demon?
mod for.
Why did I hear demon? I heard a
This
demon.
man just became. It's nuts. What the
Sorry,
hell?
Stop
fellas.
Demon.
smoking
Sorry.
meth, man. Stop smoking meth.
It's my favorite. I can't
Jump
help it.
scaring us over
Oh,
here.
he's a demon.
No, yeah, forcing people. I don't think we should. That should be the game. And I guess the thing to add while people are voting, if they are voting, is I just thought of this because it's come up a few
Voting?
times. For NCOs, just remember that you kind of like represent the battalion. You're like the main troops on the ground a lot of times, the NCO Corps. So try to like be respectful of other battalions, try to not step on toes and stuff. If there is a problem with other battalions, like there has been in the last like week and a half, basically, there's been a couple problems. If you know,
What
you know.
problems?
Just the 212th is being a little goofy. So if that continues, you just try to be like respectful of them. Let's not start something we don't need to start. You know.
But make sure to also report it in so we know that what's happening.
Yeah, like report it to the officers, and then we'll handle it. But yeah, just try to remember that anything you do reflects upon the battalion as an NCO. You know. So yeah, that's I guess the only other thing.
All right, sweet. So yeah, generally speaking, to add on and compound on Atlas, do not start shit with the other battalions. If you do that, I will come after you myself. I want everyone to maintain a respectful air towards everyone. Naturally, fucking around is fine, but if it gets to the level of genuine like issue, then something's going wrong, and that's not what I want to see out of NCOs. But generally, you guys have been doing a good job, so keep it up. War Boss, you got anything to add?
Sure. An important thing also is that if you see like enlisted just goofing around but not doing anything that's potentially like just literally trying to fucking murder brawl the fuck out of each other, then all is well. But if they're trying to fucking murder the shit out of each other, fucking snap that shit out of existence quick, because fuck that shit. We don't need RDM going on.
Absolutely. That's a big thing, is just making sure as NCOs that if the lower enlisted are doing some wacky shit, try to keep them from like mass RDMing each other or some shit like that. We don't want to encourage that behavior either, so make sure you aren't doing it yourself. Okay. So aside from that, I don't. Oh, you're right. One last thing. We're doing a little bit of a rework to how promotions, or how rather the logs and promotions work for NCOs. We are adding a little promotion log. so we can see exactly in your logs when you are promoted. Naturally, this is to happen from here on out. So no retroactive promo logs or whatever. So each
PTS on that
time,
one, Chief.
yeah, what's up? What's up?
Isn't it whenever they are promoted, we log that in the roster update change?
Yeah, we'll log in the roster update change, but we also want it to be in their logs. So when we're scrolling through their logs, we can kind of count when they were last promoted,
Mm.
and what logs they've done since.
Wait.
So
All right.
yeah.
I do make sure to list down whenever their like update goes up on the roster as well. At least that's what I did a couple of times. So, alrighty.
Indeed. Roster's been nice recently.
Aye.
Okay. So with that being said, make sure you guys I think we added it to the NCO paperwork introduction, but we'll see. All right. And then aside from that, you guys have been doing a great job. 501st has been on top of shit. And quite honestly, 501st RP reigns supreme. All right. On that regard, there is a tangential little thing. If you guys have Arma or are interested in Arma, let me know. And we'll get you set up because we're gonna be doing some of that shit. So look forward to that as well in the future.
Ooh, what you doing in Arma?
Ops, Arma Ops, an old classic.
About to send you a DM.
Yeah, just
Sure.
send me a DM if you are interested. All right. So, any questions on the NCO side of things? Any PTSs, whatever, so forth, so on.
I've got one.
What's up?
I haven't been here for a while, so is there anything I need to know?
Just catch W. Honestly, you joined about the time that we set everything up, so
Yeah.
should be good. Ain't no way.
Yeah, no,
Speak of the devil.
if you get active on the server fully, you'll pick it up pretty quick. It's not anything nuts.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
not anything crazy.
And like the NCO handbook has been updated a bit. If there is anything on that front with the NCO handbook that you want added, or if you think anything's outdated and needs to be updated, let me know and I'll take care of it. I've been updating it and whatnot. So yeah, just if there's anything on there or anything that isn't on there that should be, let me know and I'll do it.
Any other PTSs? Any other questions? Anything that you guys think we could run a little better, so forth, so on?